Full motion video, for those not familiar with full motion video, basically it's a movie that you play and you have limited control over what happens, but there might be a branching path through the game, and pick A or pick B, run in the house or don't, get in the car or get in the boat, that kind of deal. Basically like Telltale games, but with even less control than those, because this is all predetermined. It's a movie. It's like real footage. Originally, this started out for like Sega CD. I'm talking about FMV games. I started on the Sega CD in the 3DO era, when CDs were new, and they could put so much information on there, so they started putting video clips and stuff. And so they made interactive titles like Night Trap, Sewer Shark, Double Switch, things like that. And so now it seems to be like a sudden resurgence. I mean, I'm not going to say they're selling millions and millions of copies of these titles, but there's renewed interest in them because they've made a few new titles like Late Shift, and then we even had a Night Trap get basically remastered and done over again and released on PS4 and PC. Late Shift is available on PS4 and Xbox One, and I believe it's also on PC. And so here we go. We'll be playing through Late Shift. An interactive movie. It takes about 60 to 90 minutes, I hear. It's got different endings, so that'll hopefully improve the replayability factor. Bear with me, I'm a little under the weather. And since this game is so heavily story-driven and narrative-driven, you will basically not hear me on the mic too much anyway. And if you did, I'd be coughing up a lung, and that's not exactly the best. Alright, subtitles, I'm surprised that they put them on by default, but we're turning them off. Although I do believe this is like a British setting, but most people are going to understand what they're saying. Without further ado, Next Level Taken presents Late Shift. First off, I'm digging visuals and I'm digging the music. This and the title music.
All part of some bigger picture. Some harmonious flow, endless and meaningful. Maybe that's how it looks from a distance. But up close, with eyes open, I see no evidence of any spiritual choreographer at work. No, I see nothing but the random fractals of a selfish, queenless hive. Never looking, never stopping, never meeting. Don't get me wrong, yeah? I'm not judging anyone. I mean, I want to get home as fast as the next person. But is it my unwavering selflessness that allows others to go before me? Or the selfish knowledge that the last one will be the first off? Oh, come on. Who would fool themselves to believe anything but the latter? Idle minds, too lazy to think beyond the following of the herd. Like it or not, life's a sinister competition, an endless series of choices, large or small, each with its own set of probabilities. Or wind. Now that is an 80% chance this is my train. It's worth a dash.
Excuse me, this train...
Random variables. Never underestimate the human factor.
Bond Street. Bond Street. It's on the other platform. Thank you.
There's 2 cars out. The rest are logged. Should be a nice, quiet night. See you tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll do.
Now I'm thinking maybe I should have put the subtitles on because I didn't understand some of that with the music going. It is what it is. You see, it seems like it gives us one of 2 choices, and those seem like they were
Here they are.
mostly.
The most meaningful relationship I've ever had in my life. With a bunch of metal bimbos. Look at you, my beauty. You could keep me in college for over a decade.
Seems like it was mostly mundane choices, but I'm sure it's going to ramp up here in a bit.
For the way he saturates it with his ego. Ah, here he is. Did you put all wrongdoers to flight?
You can leave the keys to me, sir. I'll park the car for you.
I'm not the driver, son.
I do beg your pardon, madam.
No problem.
No tip.
Him or her. Fuck.
Thank you.
You know, sometimes choices are so small you don't even see them. You are your decisions, that's what shapes you. And that last one shaped me into a little bit of a chauvinist, just like that pig in a suit.
Forget something.
Not exactly.
I'm sorry about before. You know, just assuming like that.
Oh, ignore him. He was being an arsehole.
I think your boyfriend's an arsehole.
Don't you? But, he does have a nice car. What are you reading?
Just a little bit of light study.
Looks pretty heavy to me.
Can I help you with something?
I need a favor. I need the keys to the Maserati.
Does Dr. Brent know?
Of course he does.
Okay. Okay, then you won't mind signing for it then?
Okay, he doesn't know. It's a secret, but I really need those keys. It's just for tonight. I'll be back before 2.
I want to know why you need the car.
3 choices.
Don't worry about that.
Fine. I won't.
Okay, I made a bet. A stupid bet that I could turn up at this party in a Maserati.
That was rash. How much is the bet for?
$1,000.
$1,000?
100 of it is yours, if you let me have those keys.
200.
Okay?
300.
But
You said 200 way too quickly. Look, would you rather be 700 up or $1,000 down? I'm trusting you, yeah? It's not free.
200 in cash tonight.
In cash tonight.
I'm good for it.
Probably a bad idea, but
Fuck.
What?
Look, no more fast cars tonight, alright?
Turn around. Slowly. Now get over it. Drop it. Smart. Now get in the car. Oi, dickhead. Does it look like I can drive? You get behind the wheel.
You want me to drive you out of here?
That's exactly what you're gonna do.
So I can go now, right?
You stay right where you are.
Look, I'm a fucking student. Okay, I've got no money. My family's got no money. I'm worth nothing to you.
You're done now. Get in the house.
We checked your gear. Just want to make sure I lock the car.
And I want to make sure I'm checking gears.
Who the fuck is that?
It's the night guard.
What happened to your arm?
He fell 15 feet onto a concrete floor.
This is your idea of a slick operation. Dripping DNA all over the place, kidnapping the first innocent bystander.
I got the card, didn't I? It's outside. Jesus Christ. And who the hell's gonna drive? Because you're clearly not.
I'll be alright.
Fucking idiot. It has to be 4 people. There is no way you can manage the auction assistant and then everyone downstairs on your own.
I'm well aware of how many people it has to be. You have to call it off.
Do you want to tell Mr. Wu that we missed the one chance to get our hands on his fucking rice ball? Because I don't. We have one window of opportunity and we're going to use it. Fine. How?
Leave him to bleed. Need to make some calls and try and find a replacement in the next... Shit, in the next 30 minutes. Call Danny if he doesn't pick up. Try and get hold of that, Irish Pete.
What about him? Let's put a bullet in him. I don't care.
I'm not a murderer. I don't intend to start now. Pass me Diffenoxin and a couple of cable ties.
You stay where you are.
Look, you said you wouldn't hurt me. No, I said I wouldn't kill you. That still leaves lots of painful options. Not good at maths, are you, mate? What's that supposed to mean? -1, +1. That makes 0. Yeah, 0 problems. Look, you need someone to help you out. And I need someone not to stick a fucking syringe in me. Why on earth would I trust you? Because you don't have a choice. Just like I don't. See your point.
Are you serious?
Are you going to go to the basement?
We've got no idea who he is.
After tonight, I'm not going to see him again. What difference does it make?
The difference is this guy looks like trouble.
Well, Mr. Wu is trouble, and we've made a deal with him we can't go back on.
What do you say?
I don't care who does what, as long as I get my cut.
You better not fuck this up.
What about the money? Don't push your luck. I'm taking his risk, so I want his share.
Fuck off! Shut up, idiot.
I'll be worth the money. Okay, I'll tell you what, you two split 50-50, that's the deal. Done.
You can't do this!
It's done. For this one. You joking?
We'll find you something.
keep my mouth shut and take the money.
Just a student, right? They use the cash, just saying.
Mystery ladies and difficult choices. So much for the quiet night.
FMV games have come quite a way.
I think you need to tell me what we're doing here.
Nerve going already?
Just like to be prepared, that's all.
A very powerful Chinese clan called the Choi's are here tonight to reacquire a porcelain ball that has been in the possession of their family for over 1,000 years.
Reacquire? What went wrong?
A careless business transaction?
So we're here to help them get it back.
We're here to stop them getting it back.
I presume you're not buying it.
What do you think?
Great. You know, I gave up stealing a long time ago.
To do what?
To study.
Then tonight's your lucky night.
How do you work that out?
Because the only thing studying will get you is unemployment.
Failed education is still no excuse for stealing, you know.
We're stealing from people who are prepared to spend millions on a piece of pottery when there are far more worthy causes in the world.
What in your worthy cause are you?
Tonight I am.
Who's fooling themselves now? A crime's still a crime.
Welcome to Hainsworth's. The second part of the auction has just begun.
Thank you.
9:10 to my left. Thank you, sir. 9:10. 9:20. 9:20. Thank you.
I see you.
9:30. Again to my left. 9:40. Do I hear 9:40? 9:40. Thank you, sir. Looking for 9:50. 9:50 to my left. Do I hear 9:60? Fair warning. I'm selling. 9:50 once.
Betty White's making a cameo here.
So for
Kidding.
£950,000, this marvelous 12th century cabinet with its hidden compartment, which is
950 grand
for its time.
Just
Thank
try
you
to keep
very
it
much
powder
indeed,
dry.
I'm sorry. If I had that kind of money, I wouldn't spend it on a fucking sideboard. Sorry.
Why don't you try not talking at all?
So we come to what I feel must be the highlight of our sale this evening, lot 247. And to introduce it, first I'd like to pass you over to our expert, Miss Katie Tran. Katie.
What we have here is an absolutely exquisite example of late Ming Dynasty porcelain.
Downstairs now, mate. Is the ball there?
One of only
What a
three
simply beautiful piece it is.
remaining examples
Okay, great.
of
I'm
the
moving
red
now.
phoenix pattern known to be in existence. Sebastian, if you would please.
Thank you very much indeed, Katie. It is a truly exceptional piece, the sale of which cannot be passed without remarking that its owner, Mr. Samuel Parr, who is far too modest to mention it himself, has agreed to donate 50% of the sale proceeds to the Chinese Art Restoration Fund.
Yeah, you can't afford it.
What did we say about not talking?
And so, we shall begin the selling. Thank you, Katie. Thank you, Sebastian. And I would like to start the bidding, please.
$1.
£2 million. 2 million. Thank you, madam. 2 million I have to my left. 3 I'm looking for. Do I hear 3? 3 at the back. Thank you, sir. Do I hear 4? 4. 4 to the lady. Thank you, madam. 4 I'm bidding.
What the fuck are you doing?
Do I hear 5?
Yeah, what the fuck are you doing?
5
We
I'm
get
looking
20%
for.
of the
Thank
sale
you,
price,
Richard.
don't
On
we?
the phone. 5 I have. Do I hear 6? 6 I'm looking for. 6 to my right. Thank you, sir.
How powerful did you say these Troys are?
Do I now hear 7? 7 I have to the lady. Thank you,
Stop
madam.
bidding.
7. Do I hear 8? 8 I'm looking for. 8 with you, sir. It's your bid. Looking for 9.
Matt, stop her.
Do I hear 9? 9 in the room? 9 I'm looking for. 9 to the lady. Thank you, madam.
Christ
I I'm looking for 9-5, ladies and gentlemen. 9-5. 9-5. 9-5 to my right. So do I hear 10?
Matt, stop this.
Don't talk to him, talk to me.
We're looking to break 10. Thank you, madam.
Are you out of your
10
fucking
we have.
mind?
We're at 8 figures in the room, ladies and gentlemen. 10 is your bid, madam. It's against you now, sir. So do I hear 10-5?
You are so getting lumbered with this.
10-5. 10-5 I have. Thank you. Now do I hear 11? 11 I have with the lady.
Should have stopped at 10.
11 is your bid, madam.
Gut feeling.
11. So
Because you know price
we have
increases
11-5.
on a logarithmic curve, derivative
11-5.
approaching zero. So the chances of getting away with another
Your
bid
bid at 11, madam.
are less than
11-5.
18.5%.
Trust me.
11-5. 11-5 I have. Thank you very much, sir. 11-5, it's your bid. It's
You'll get
against
away
you
with
now,
another
madam.
bid.
It's against you, sir. 11-5. 11-5 with you, sir. Fair warning. I'm selling. 11-5 once. 11-5 twice. Sold to the gentleman on my right for £11.5 million. Thank you very much, sir. Congratulations.
18.5%.
I guess we'll never know, will we? Come on, let's get out of here. The wall doesn't turn on mathematics, you know.
Yeah, well, mine does.
Well, maybe that's your problem.
Right now, you're my bloody problem, darling.
A problem that just increased your cut by about 25%? Now that's mathematics.
All right, where to?
The basement. Jeffrey's going to call the lift from downstairs.
Okay, and then?
Then you're going to take out the security guard.
I'm sorry, I'm going to do what?
Just follow Jeffrey's instructions, darling. Just like you did when you stopped my bidding.
So what do I do? Do I play along and try and get out of this later? Or do I try and stop this little crime wave dead in its tracks? Okay, what are my options? I can warn the security guard instead of attacking him. Or I can take this lift up to a higher floor and maybe warn one of the employees. Or go up to the roof and maybe try and escape from there. No reception. Typical.
Where's Matt?
He's in the lift.
The lift's here and he's not in it. Where is he?
Matt, what are you doing?
He must have gone up. Simon, I'm on it.
What are you doing in here?
Yeah, what the fuck am I doing here? What's my story?
Okay, look, I know this sounds crazy, but someone is about to rob this place. No, listen to me, listen to me. Right now, they've got into your security system and they're already in the basement.
Is this some sort of joke? Security.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yep, I need security down at the basement.
Let Jeff pull it down. Now. What the fuck happened?
Things look complicated.
Oh shit.
Video feed's cut.
Well, I fucking hope so.
All that for a little bowl.
What the fuck did you do? Upstairs, let's go bring him. Hey, Lynn, we need to come out the front room. The car's in front of the building. Okay, everyone!
was out of my fucking mind. I could trust you. You're dead now. You should know this. Yeah, like you said, you're not a murderer. Well, I don't think Lee would have a problem with that. I mean, why the fuck did you agree to do this? I thought you wanted in. I wanted to avoid a needle in the neck, mate. Yeah, big mistake. Fucking idiot.
Well, we have it. Thanks. Fuck. Where are the others? In. Jeff, where are the others?
Ask him.
Let's get out of here.
Nothing here, nothing there. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back in society.
Let me see it. I want to see the bomb. Just wait. This thing stays in the bag until we get to Wu's place and turns it into money.
Too fucking right.
You gotta take a left, some Shoreditch High Street. Hong Kong City restaurant. Sounds classy. What are we gonna do about this comedian? Give him to me. I'll pop him. Hey, that's not what we agreed. Not here, just keep him quiet until we get rid of this ball.
There should be some gaffer tape in the back somewhere.
Look out! Mei Ling. Mei Ling, can you hear me? Open your eyes. Okay, there's petrol. Look, we gotta get out. All right? Fuck. Come on, let's go.
What about the others?
Oh, they're dead. They're all dead. Come on. We need to get away from here.
Where are we going?
We're going to take this bolt to Wu's to finish what you started.
Mr. Ruth?
Yeah, but that was the plan, wasn't it? What do you want to do, Mei Ling? Do you want to stay here? Mei Ling? Look at me. Look at me. You can't not decide, okay? You have to do something. But look, come the fuck on, okay? We've got to go.
Welcome to Hong Kong City. Table for 2.
We're here to see someone?
Table for 4. Follow me, please.
It's going well.
Excuse me. We don't want to eat.
No problem. Bar this way. Follow me, please.
No, mate. We want to see the manager.
You want to see the manager?
Want to see the manager.
You're not even eating?
No.
Your health inspector?
No.
Look, is Mr. Wu here?
Mr. Wu?
Mr. Wu, yeah.
Never heard of Mr. Wu.
Well, how about the Queen, mate? You heard of her?
Memory clearing.
You listen to me. Tell Mr. Wu that Mei Ling and Jeffrey are here to see him. You tell him right now, or you can pay the consequences.
Okay. You, wait here. Have fortune cookie.
Fortune does not come twice. Misfortune does not come alone.
Didn't know any better. I'd say you picked that one on purpose.
What does yours say?
Not telling.
Follow me, please.
Tell me.
No.
阿三，過嚟。What's your business?
Looks like something you find in a dollar store.
Why have you brought this here?
Because we had a deal.
I made no such deal. I have never seen you before.
Look, the man who made the deal is dead, okay? That's why we brought you your bowl.
My bowl. Adam, 準備咗未啊?
This doesn't look good.
Managing to steal that bowl. It's quite impressive. But choosing to steal it in the first place is nothing short of insanity.
We stole this for you.
I gave no such order. Not to you or anyone else.
What?
To steal that bowl is not only madness, it is also suicide. To the Choi family, possession of that bowl is a question of honor. They have fought wars for it. Its price is beyond measure. And I know how much they paid for it tonight. And I do not intend to add my life to the bill. Now get out!
If you know how much they paid, then you know your 20% is a lot higher than you thought it would be. You want us out of here because you don't want to pay what you promised.
I did not order its theft. The only order I am giving is to you. Get out of my restaurant!
No.
You have to shoot me, sir.
You owe us money and you know it. You made a deal for this. Take it. We don't want it.
Goodbye. We will not meet again.
Fuck you.
Come on, Matt. Let's go.
Fuck you.
On that note, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Plot thickens.
need to get rid of this bowl before the choice get rid of us.
If we take it to the police, they will arrest us.
Not for definite, no. I'll make it an even 50%.
You do realize your calculations on my gut are doing exactly the same thing? You just need the numbers to make you feel better.
My numbers are based on the information that we have, yeah? And rational mathematical algorithms.
Well, my gut feelings are based on experience and my entire subconscious. Do you know how many % of your brain's activity are conscious? Probably less than 1. Now that's a percentage. So trust me when I tell you that going to the police is a bad idea.
All right, let's go.
One other room, please. Name? Smith?
Smith? Really?
I panicked. Turn the telly on.
Did you believe Wu? They knew nothing about the job.
You look convincing, didn't you?
Yeah, that's not what I asked you. Not adding much to this conversation, mate.
I don't know. I thought we were delivering the ball for 20% job done. I should be back at home by now, soaking in the bath. Shit.
What?
There's no bath.
Somebody must want this thing. Why has no one tried to contact us? Is there any way we can get to Jeff's phone messages? Or what about that place in Chelsea? Maybe they've tried to contact us there.
Just shut up, could you?
Why'd you do that?
Because I felt like it. No time for love, Dr. Chance.
It's believed despite the extent of the robbery, which resulted in the hospitalization of 3 employees, only one item was stolen from the auction house, a Chinese
Mate, it's
porcelain
us.
bowl, which had just been auctioned for the reported value of £10 million. The criminals left the location in 2 high-performance sports cars and subsequently disappeared. Though an explosion involving a 3rd vehicle, which occurred 20 minutes later beneath this flyover near Shepherd's Bush, is also thought to be linked to the robbery.
How the hell do they know that?
An explosion which completely destroyed the vehicle, its
The Troys will believe the bowl's history.
Your choice of words.
I am deeply, deeply devastated by this event. If the bowl was indeed destroyed, then it is a loss to mankind which transcends value.
Oh, yeah. How very compassionate of him.
that this robbery may also be linked to the murder of Anthony Wu, a Chinese restaurant owner with known connections to the criminal underworld, whose body was found
Fucking hell. We was right about the choice. That's for fucking sure.
This doesn't make any sense.
Why? What's wrong?
Nothing. We got him killed. And we're next. We need to get out of the city.
Hello?
Mr. Smith,
Yeah?
I have some people in the reception. Shall I send them up?
Someone downstairs.
咗！
捉住佢哋，小心啲，佢哋有隻碗。
Give me the ball.
八婆，俾隻碗你啊！
Trust me, please.
唔好整爛隻碗啊！喂，知唔知佢啊？
Come on.
仆街啦！快啲執翻佢！呢次大撚鑊啦！
Matt, slow down.
I cannot believe you just did that. After everything we've been through tonight, you destroyed the bowl just like that.
Just stop, will you?
When they find us, they're gonna fucking kill us.
It's not that simple.
Yeah, with you it never is.
Just stop. I can explain.
Inside. You destroyed the one thing that was keeping us alive. The one thing! Why would you do that? It's total madness, tell me why.
Because it was a fake.
I'm sorry, what?
The ball was fake.
Then where's the real one?
I don't know.
Then how did you know it was a fake?
Because I'm the one who forged it.
Fuck.
I'm sorry, Matt. I didn't know the implications. I was like you, just like you.
Fuck me.
We can still get the real one back and trade it for our lives. But I need your help to get it. Please. You have to trust me.
Trust you? Oh, I'm sorry. Am I hearing you right now? Okay. Okay, but these are my conditions. Firstly, you tell me everything you know. The whole story. And if I find out you've left out even the slightest detail, I am fucking gone. Secondly, from now on, we do things my way. Okay? I make the decisions, and you agree with them.
Agreed.
Correct answer. Now start talking.
I needed the money.
Yeah, don't we all? Who paid you?
Samuel Parr.
Wait, the guy who was selling the bowl?
He couldn't part with it, but he knew the choice would never let him keep it.
So he had you forge a copy to sell to the choice?
To keep for himself.
You didn't believe that now, did you?
I believe in the good in people.
Oh, don't give me this bullshit. Where's the original now?
I don't know.
Oh, come on, May. What do you take me for?
I only realized at the hotel we stole the copy. I didn't know the two jobs were connected.
People died. People died because you didn't know the two jobs were connected.
That's not fair.
Look, stop whining and start fucking thinking. Where is the bloody rice bowl?
I don't know. I just don't know. I don't want to make the wrong decision. I don't want anyone else to die. But we have to get the ball back to the choice, or this will just go on.
Yeah, but crying isn't going to help now, is it? Look. Are you really up to doing this?
Yeah.
Okay. Then let's find a solution out of this mess, shall we? Together. Come on. Get up. Okay. Let's start with what we know. I can see that Parr must somehow be involved. But why the theft if he could just sell the copy?
He couldn't just sell it. At Hainsworth, they would have found out. Look, you can paint it perfect all you like, but you just can't fake the age of porcelain. Dating is based on an effect called thermoluminescence.
Thermoluminescence?
Yeah, it is a process to determine when the porcelain was fired.
Like in a burning vehicle, you mean?
Fuck me. You mean...
I don't know. You tell me.
Oh my god. If the forgery was retrieved from the van after the accident, it would have been indiscernible from the original.
After the accident?
It was no accident, was it? That must have been part of Par's plan.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Where are we going?
To Par's. He's going to regret this. I won't let him get away with it.
Beating him up won't solve our problem.
Well, it's a start.
Matt. Matt, you're not serious. Shit.
Brilliant.
They won't touch us.
They won't touch you, you mean?
We don't really have much choice.
Yeah, well, my father's told me one thing. It's in a situation like this, you're best off smacking the biggest guy right in the face before he does.
Come on. You didn't believe that.
Hey, you.
So the bus stop this way, mate.
How the fuck should I know, smug boy?
Come on, let him be.
Fuck off! Keep your hands off me!
Smug boy looking for a fight?
No interest, sorry, mate. Fuck off! I got a bus to catch.
You got a bus to catch, haven't you?
Let him go!
More like a limousine if you ask me, smug boy.
The police.
It's okay. Only here to play, aren't we, huh?
Yeah, sure, mate. Fucking hell. Guy nearly choked me.
I'm sorry. You were probably right.
Shit. The auction guy Jeff had really strangled. He had access to the bowl right after the expert on stage had it. And before we stole it. It could be him. That's him.
What's his number?
Hang on.
That's threatening. Hi, I'm so sorry to call so late, but I'm trying to get hold of Sebastian. Is he home? It's Jane? No, from work. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's terrible. Yes, of course. I'll visit him first thing. I'm so sorry.
What the fuck?
He's in St. Thomas's Hospital.
How is he?
He got beaten up, remember?
Is he okay?
Pretty serious concussion. Did you do that?
No, I didn't do that. It's Jeff getting his kicks. Hi. You work here?
As you can see.
I thought you had some party to go to. Some bet for $1,000?
Why do you think I'm back here doing an extra shift?
Yeah, well, things would have gotten way worse for you.
Oh, don't start. I'm sorry, but we are in a bit of a hurry, darling. Could you tell us which room Sebastian the clerk is in, please?
Is he here?
I'm sorry, I can't help you.
Oh, come on. It's just a room number.
Look, I know you wanted to help me out tonight, but I can't give you any information about that patient.
So he's here.
Oh, fuck, I shouldn't have even told you that. Come on, Matt. Let's try the other there. Wait. Shit. She can't tell you anything because he was brought in by the police. She won't be able to tell you he's on the 7th floor, and she certainly won't be able to tell you he's in room 703.
Thank you.
What? I didn't tell you anything? So, here's the girl.
Oh, know her from work.
She works here.
No, my work. Her boyfriend parks his car there.
I see.
So jealousy I'm detecting.
Oh, you wish.
They wanted me to use the internet.
Oh my god.
I know. You must be like 80, right?
No. I think I just worked out how Pa got the bowl out of the auction house.
What?
Come on.
Who are you?
We're here because of the crimes committed at Hainsworth's tonight.
You shouldn't be here. Nurse! Nurse!
Listen to me. I'm a peaceful woman. I don't want to hurt you. But if you try that again, believe me, the bits of you that hurt already are going to get much worse. Do you understand me? Do you have an agreement?
Yes.
Good. Now tell us about your deal with Samuel Parr.
You know you replaced the false in rice bowl with a forgery.
That's a lie.
Do you want to discuss that with the police, mate? Perhaps have a little gander at the surveillance footage with them.
They've already seen the footage.
Of the robbery, maybe. But what about the footage of you after you left the main auction room?
Of where?
Backstage.
You don't know nothing. You do not scare me. There's nothing you can do. And it's just a matter of time until the choice will find you. Whoa.
Where is the rice bowl?
It's stolen. Look at me, I was beaten up.
Where is it? Where'd you put the original?
I didn't put it anywhere.
I know you switched it, Sebastian. Where is it?
I haven't taken it.
This is a definite line. Do I really want to cross this? No, I can't do it. I just can't talk to someone in a hospital bed. Don't you get too comfortable, mate. You're still up to your neck in this, all right? The Troys are after anyone who came into contact with their bowl.
Now what? We know he swapped it, but why did he take it?
That's right. We do know he swapped it. And he must have reported it to Pa.
I don't understand.
Look, you're the one who made the thing, okay? So Pa knows you'd recognise it in an instant. What do you think he'd say if he thought Laughing Boy here had fucked up in all the excitement?
Let's find out. Hello, Mr. Parr. It's
wait.
Mailing.
It's 5:30 in the morning and he answered on the first ring. He doesn't have it. He's waiting for the news.
Yes, I'm still here. What the hell happened tonight? People are dead. I was involved, but the job was a fake, and so was the accident. Just too convenient. A ball in fire, impossible to be dated. I survived the crash, yes. Yes, I did. And it's lucky for you that I did, because your inside man, whoever he was, fucked up. Oh, stop pretending. I've got the original. I can tell the difference between the original and my forgery, Mr. Parr. I'm calling because I want to make an offer. I'm not... Listen to me. I'm not interested. I don't care. I'm prepared to bring you the original, but I want protection from the choice. Think it over.
Okay. Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh, shit. Now, mate, I would say it's somewhat in your best interest to help us stop Parr. Wouldn't you agree? Oui? Where is the original?
I don't know, and this is the truth. The security took everything after the robbery and put it in the safe storage.
Safe storage? So it's still inside Hainsworth's?
Yes.
Okay, you can take that off now.
We have to go back to Ainsworth.
How the hell do we get inside?
I don't know. But he does. Will this get us into the vault?
If you get to it, yeah.
We're never here, right?
Yes. You never heard about the hidden compartment?
Get well soon.
Yeah. Good night.
Wait here. Looks good.
You certainly do.
What was that? What did you say?
Oh, I was just noticing. Mate, what the fuck happened?
We have her. You find a ball. Bring it to us.
Who the fuck is this?
Bring it to the lobby of our hotel by 9 tomorrow morning. Or the girl dies.
Hello?
Reception. Mr. Quinn is in room 13. Sorry, sir, I'll be with you in a moment.
No rush. Long flight.
How can I help you?
I'm here to pick up an item.
What lot was it?
It was an item bought last night by Mr. Samuel Parr.
No. No, it's not on my list. Do you have your documentation?
You telling me you don't?
I don't seem to.
Oh, God. I could get the documentation halfway across the world to me, but couldn't get them downstairs to you. Oh, for goodness sake.
Let me take another look. Oh, here we are. I do apologise. Oh, it's scheduled for dispatch, not collection.
Oh, this is intolerable.
Perhaps you should talk to Mr. Quinn about it.
Yes, I would very much like to speak to Mr. Quinn about this. First floor?
Second.
Room 13?
Correct.
Great.
Doors closing.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Your colleague let me in.
Who?
Mr. Quinn?
Mr. Quinn?
Mr. Quinn, yeah.
Wait here.
Oh, yes. Okay, doable.
You going down?
Yeah, thank you.
Ground floor?
Car park.
You don't work here?
Picking up. Mr. Quinn sent me down. Oh, shit. Do I look shifty?
The car park's just through these doors.
Yeah.
Excuse me, sir.
Primrose Hill, mate.
Good morning.
An appointment with Samuel Parr?
Mr. Parr does not receive guests before 10 o'clock.
I want to see him, and I want to see him right now.
Wait here. Mr. Parr? Mr. Parr, this man says that he has
Thank you,
an...
Willa. I'll take my tea in the study today. You intrude at the crack of dawn, my friend. I assume it's urgent.
I want the original.
Original of what?
You know what I'm talking about.
Do enlighten me.
The rice bowl. The fucking rice bowl.
If you're referring to the rice bowl that was stolen from Hainsworth's last night, that piece is gone. Lost forever, I fear.
That's not true though, is it? No. Because what was stolen was a copy. The original is safe and in your possession.
And you are...
Matt. You can call me Matt.
Well, Mr. Matt. How did you come by this extraordinary theory?
I was standing right next to Mei Ling when she called you. I know the whole story.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And we were both standing next to Sebastian Leclerc when you called him. So stop with the fucking pretending.
Language, dear boy. What do you want?
I want the original.
I thought Mei Ling had the original.
Yeah, well, apparently not.
Well, as the two of you have so clearly outsmarted me, what can I possibly tell you?
We're going to discuss this sensibly or not?
I think perhaps we should discuss it with the police. What do you say to that? Do you have any idea how much that cost?
I don't know, mate. As much as this one?
Wait. All right. Sensibly in my study.
Yeah. Lead on. Where's the bowl?
I don't know. Since it was stolen, I've lost track.
That's a lie.
It's the truth.
What do you think the Troys have to say about all of this?
The Troys will never believe you. I am a respected member of the community, and you clearly are not.
I'm not leaving here without that fucking bowl!
I don't know where it is.
I will destroy everything in here.
Mr. Parr, is everything all right?
It's fine, Ulla. Everything is fine.
I'm not fucking joking here. I will fuck up everything. I need that bowl. People's lives depend on it.
I don't think you'd go that far.
Neither did I until I got here. But where's the line? How far will I go?
You're making a mistake.
Oh, to hell with you! Oh.
Neither of us are leaving here until I get that fucking bowl!
Stop in the name of God. It's here. The bowl is here.
Show it to me.
It's in the safe. I collected the chest last night. This conversation is over. Oh!
Give me the fucking bowl!
I can't give it to you. I can't.
So you kill me for it?
You won't be the first to die for it. There've been many of you before.
You have your fucking mind. I am serious.
Don't shoot, don't shoot. It isn't here. It's still at Hainsworth's.
You said you picked it up last night.
I couldn't get it, not with the police there. It's still in the vault.
Then when's it being delivered? When?
Why would I tell you?
Okay. Okay. Then we'll wait here. Together with the choice.
No, wait.
What?
Keep me out of this. I'll give you £1 million if you keep my involvement from the choice. You can take £100,000 right now, right out of the safe. Rest later.
£1 million? What? And you get scot-free, do you?
Scot-free.
No. No, I don't think so, Mr. Parr. There are some things in life your money can't buy. And I'm one of them.
Who are you calling?
Sit down. Yeah, it's me.
Speak.
The bowl's been delivered to Samuel Parr's house.
When?
Sometime today, I don't know.
The girl dies in 1 hour.
No. You have to keep her alive. You have to believe me.
Okay. I said men.
No, listen, Hello?
Chinese fuckers. Think just because they owned it once, it's theirs forever. Who are you?
Park cars.
You don't look as if you park cars.
I suppose not.
Delivery for Mr. Parr?
What are you going to do with me? Not me decide.
Where's Mei Ling?
We don't know.
Will she live?
Morning, gentlemen.
We investigate a matter with Mr. Parr himself.
Where's Mei Ling?
She's here.
Are we free to go?
Room 731.
What did he say?
Goodbye.
Mate. Mei Ling. Mate, open your eyes. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Oh, please, stay here!
Yeah, definitely know this is not the good ending, or the best ending. Intriguing plot. I know this game's not for everybody, but very cool nonetheless. I don't know if I'll, rush back to play through it again, but it'll be cool to see the other endings. I don't know how many endings are here. I think the best ending takes about 90 minutes. So I missed a couple of cues because I couldn't decide what I wanted to do quick enough. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Next Level Taken here. I don't think this video is gonna get, a million views or anything. It's an acquired taste, and it's a game that came out, almost a year ago. But I've been wanting to play it for quite some time, and I think it's pretty interesting. I definitely enjoyed it. I mean, I was riveted. Glued to the edge of my seat there. I'd recommend it. I mean, it's like $11.99 or $9.99 or under. It's been on sale a few times. It's cheap enough. It's actually on Xbox Game Pass right now, so. And I could definitely see it coming to Games with Gold or PlayStation Plus down the road at one point. Hopefully the music doesn't get us copywritten here. And copyright snags with the music. The music's pretty good. The acting was on point. It's not bad. This game is definitely not for everybody, but as a fan of the choose your own adventure books when I was younger, I could dig this. And I wouldn't mind seeing as a medium like movies, being more interactive, giving you a choice of maybe the endings. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Got one of 7 endings, so there's 7 endings here. And 11 of 14 chapters, so I'm missing 3 chapters, and there's 6 more possible endings. 68 decisions made. Very interesting game. Or interactive experience, or put it like that. It's been Next Level Taken. Till next time.